Hi, my name is Sachit, and today in this video I'm going to let you know that NUSI forms are out for January 2026 batch. If you have completed your 10th and 12th and you're looking to make your successful career in Merchant Navy, so this is where you start from to obtain your CDC. So if you're looking to get the admission in NUSI for your GP rating course, so this is the right time. You must download the form, fill it up, send it to them so that you can secure your admission. So before we start the video, I'll request you, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do it. It might be a very small step for you, but it means a lot for us. So let me start the video. In this video, I'm going to explain you in most simple way how you can download the form and how to fill it up and how to send it to NUSI. So what you have to do is just open the browser, Google or any of the browser, and just open NUSI Maritime Academy, or you may directly open their website, which is www.nusiacademy.edu.in. This is their front page, and on the front page itself they have already uploaded the form. You can read it here. GP rating in CCMC admission for January 2026 batch. Click here. As soon as you click here, the form will be downloaded on your PC, laptop, desktop, whichever thing you're using. So this is how the form looks like, and this is the first page. Before you start filling up the form, let me tell you, whichever column is given with red asterisk, that is a mandatory part. You have to provide that information, and those with no asterisks you may skip. So the first thing is application type. Select application type. So since this is the first time we are going to fill it up, so we'll select new application, and then course, which course you're going to do, GP rating or the catering. We are talking about GP rating, so select GP rating. Surname and surname as in the passport, given name as in the passport. So whichever information you're going to fill it up, you make sure that it has to have as per the passport. So as per the passport, fill up your surname. In my case, I'll just fill up my details. And passport number. I'm not filling it correctly because this is just for the educational purpose. So I'm just filling random details just to show you how to fill it and which all information you need. Passport issue date. But let me tell you, whenever you filling up the form, make sure that you filling the correct information as per your passport or whichever document you have. Passport issue date, issue place. Let's say I put Mumbai. Passport issue date. And next is passport expiry date. So it must be given on your passport. What is your expiration date? So fill it accordingly. Next is email ID. It is very important, crucial, because if you are able to secure your admission, or if you are able to crack the entrance exam, they will inform you whether or not you have cracked exam or you are passed or not through phone and email. So whichever email you are providing, make sure you keep an eye on that. You keep on monitoring that email. Let's say here I'm giving just any random email here, and then here you have to provide your WhatsApp number, because they are going to, as I said, these are going to be mode of communication. And then click on next. So 12.5% of the form is already complete. You can see application form for pre-C training course, GP rating, the batch intake January 2026, application date, today's date, whichever date we are filling the form. So here are the instructions for the candidate. Kindly check for GP rating eligibility criteria as shown on NMA website, NUSI Maritime Academy website, and this is the website given. So you can go to this website and then you can check what is the candidate criteria for GP rating eligibility. Other thing, I just wanted to tell you that I already have made a detailed video on this topic, what is the eligibility criteria for GP rating course, and that is in details. So you may just go and watch that video. I'll provide that link in the description box, so you can watch that video to get all the information about eligibility criteria. Next, it is advisable to have a minimum 2 names, surname and given name, on the passport to enhance your displacement prospects. Passport should not bear ACR required, so you already know that there are 2 types of passport. One is ACR required and one is ACR not required. So here, since I think everybody who is coming to apply for GP rating course, they must have completed their 10th or 12th, and mostly in this case, if you apply for the passport after clearing your 10th or 12th, normally you get the passport which is ACR not required. This is what they are saying, your passport must not be ACR required. Name and date of birth on the passport should match all other documents submitted, otherwise your admission may be rejected. So here they're saying that all the information which you have on your passport, that should match with your other documents like your mark sheet and all, otherwise your form, the application form, may be rejected. Third is BMI certificate should be issued by a registered medical practitioner MBBS or above on his/her letterhead with his stamp mentioning applicant's details, weight in kilograms, height in meters, and current body mass index, which is BMI, measured in undergarments and without footwear. So you don't have to do most of the things here. Once you go to the doctor knows very well how to measure your weight. So he will tell you that you have to remove all your clothes. You just have to be in your undergarments, no shoes, nothing which might add extra weight. And they'll give you certificate written on their letterhead. Next one is certificate issued by an eye surgeon, ophthalmologist, on his/her letterhead with his stamp mentioning applicant's details, passport number, complete ophthalmic checkup details including DV, NV in each eye, both eyes, unaided, without spectacles, lenses, and field color vision. So once you go to, there are 2 types of medicals required before you join. These are called joining medicals. One is your BMI certificate, which you'll get from a medical practitioner, and that medical practitioner should hold a degree MBBS or above. Other certificate, you'll get your eye certificate, which will be provided to you by an eye surgeon, where they'll provide each and every information regarding to your eye, whether your eyes have any color blindness or do you use spectacles or not, what is the range of your eyes, number of eyes. Basically the requirement for this course, your eye should be 6/6 vision, no color vision. And fifth one is BMI and eye certificate should be dated within 2-3 weeks of date of application. So whenever you're going to fill up this form, make sure your medical certificate should not date more than 2-3 weeks of the application date. If during our medicals it has been found that the candidate has uploaded inaccurate certificate details at the time of application, his admission will be outright. So now you must understand that there is one medical certificate which you are going to submit at the time of application. Once your candidature is confirmed, your application is accepted, and you clear the exams, the entrance exam, before you join the academy, one more medical test will be held, where the doctor will be from NUSI side or whichever doctor they are going to appoint. That doctor will do your medical test, and during that medical test, if it is found that the documents, the medical certificates which you have attached at the time of application are not correct, your candidature will be cancelled and your admission will be cancelled. All PDF documents uploaded should be scans of original and color, multiple pages of the same document should be scanned and uploaded as a single PDF file only. So what they are trying to say is, if suppose there are many documents you are scanning and want to send it to Academy, so they are saying scan all the documents and merge it all and make one single file, and then you upload it. List of scanned PDF copy to be attached. So SSC, 10th mark sheet, passport, ITS certificate from eye surgeon, BMI certificate from registered medical practitioner, mark sheet for marks and subjects in 10+2 or higher, ITI certificates if applicable, DVAT approved courses, and if father is a seaman, then father's first Indian CDC page. So these are the documents you have to submit. There are certain documents which are not mandatory, like if you have not done any ITI course, you don't need to upload it. If your father is not a seaman, then you do not need to upload the CDC page of your father. Next one is, once an application has been submitted online and reference number is generated, there is no need to send any further document by email. So they are trying to say that once your application is submitted, further you do not need to send any other document. Legal jurisdiction. All disputes related to interview, tests, admission, training will be subject to the jurisdiction of courts at Mumbai only. So you cannot, if there is any dispute, the case will only be heard in Mumbai courts, but no other state or no other place. Now you have to provide the source of information regarding Presi course. How did you come to know across Presi Merchant Navy? So you can provide that information. Here I'm putting it others, selecting others, because my source of information is something different, except that is not any of these three, so I'm selecting others. Next one is I read, and I read all instructions and understood the criteria. I also kept very soft copies of documents for the attachment. Select, tick the box and click on next. Now next one is upload photo passport size and take it within the last 3 months. So you have to upload your photo which is taken in the last 3 months. So make sure the photo are not old. To select the photo, click on browser, and then you can download your photo, upload your photo. Here I'm selecting my photo, and you see the photo is in JPG format, because that is mostly accepted. So make sure you also provide the photo that is in JPG format, and that is a passport size photo. The description, the specifications of the passport size photo is also given here. The size should be 3.5 mm and by 1.5 mm. Next one is endorsed number if held, and you see it is not with the red asterisk. So if you hold an endorsed number, you may provide. If you hold CDC number, you may provide. If not, that's okay, you may proceed ahead. Leave that column and go to the next. Date of birth. So you have to provide your date of birth, whichever is your date of birth, and one more thing, which is regarding your date of birth, I wanted to let you know. You can see age between 18 and 25 years as on 30th December 2025. So whenever you're filling the form, that time you must check this. If on 30th December 2025, if on this date your age is not between these two, between 18 and 25 years, then you are not eligible to fill up this form. Select your gender, male or female. Color vision, if you have any color vision, you may mention it. If your eyes are normal, select normal. Eyesight in left, so mostly what is required is eyesight should be 6/6 in both the eyes, and height in centimeters. So you may provide your height as per the certificate which has been issued to you by the medical practitioner, the doctor, your weight in kg to calculate the BMI. Click on next. Here also you see they already have mentioned that the BMI value should be between 20 and 30, so you are not eligible. It looks like, okay, so my BMI is between 20 and 30, it is 23.35, so I'm eligible. Next is your address. So as per your passport, whichever is your address, provide that address, your city, village, district. So here I'm selecting Mumbai, and then the state and PIN number. So as per your passport, once again I'll request you, whichever information you're filling it up here, make sure that is as per your passport. Alternate mobile number, so provide the alternate mobile number, and relation. So whoever is the person holding this mobile number, what is your relation with that person? Your father, your brother, your mother. So whatever is the relation, you may mention here. Alternate mobile number, not necessary. And then alternate mobile number must be of your family member or friends. Alternate email ID, if you have, you can provide it, and then click on next. Now you have to provide your English percentage in 10th class. So as per your mark sheet, you provide that information. What percentage did you secured in 10th in English, and what was your overall percentage in 12th? Also, what was your stream? It was science, commerce, or others. So you can provide that stream, and then what percentage did you score there, and what was the overall percentage. If you hold any diploma degree, you can provide here. If you hold ITA certificate, select here whether it was a fitter, machinist, mechanic, welder, turner, which trade did you did with ITI, and what was your percentage. Medium of instructions, you have completed your 10th and 12th with vernacular medium or English medium. So since I have done from vernacular, so I'll select vernacular. If you've done in English medium, you may select English medium. Click on next. Next, father's information, name of your father as mentioned in your passport. So whichever is your father's name, provide here as per the passport. Is father a seaman? If your father is a seaman, provide yes, and then you have to provide the other details like in CDC pages and all. If your father is not a seaman, select no. Go to next. Now here we have to provide the scanned copy of your documents like the passport, and then the scanned PDF copy of SSC 10th mark sheet. Criteria is specified in the brochure, so you can check. They have uploaded a sample PDF page, and you can check that to get the information, get an idea how you should scan the page and upload it. Scan a PDF copy of eye test certificate, which you will get from the eye surgeon, and then scan a PDF copy of BMI certificate, which you will get from registered medical practitioner or the MBBS doctor. So you can click here to just to get the sample, just to get an idea how it looks like. So you can see here like you are scanning the first page and the name page, and the last one, the address page. So these are the three pages you have to upload it. So here in my case I'm selecting my passport, since as I told you that it is just for the educational purpose. So Okay, so I'll select my passport and